African and European stakeholders are set to meet in Brussels to discuss key issues affecting the African continent, from migration, COVID-19 and the re-emerging coups, as part of efforts to overcome these ever-growing challenges. The EU-Africa Summit is slated for 17th to 18th February 2022. The newly elected chairperson of the African Union, President Macky Sall of Senegal, and the EU Commission Chairman will lead the delegates from the continent. Details in this report. The African continent has experienced several challenges with the emergence of COVID-19, coupled with the continent's already existing challenges of irregular migration and the eruption of frequent coups, especially in the West African region. The upcoming summit is expected to present a unique opportunity to give fresh motivation to the new EU-Africa Strategy 2020 by putting an end to the donor-recipient relationship and working as equal partners in terms of rights and obligations. The EU strategy with Africa takes into consideration the ongoing negotiations on the EU-Africa Protocol of the Future Agreement. The two processes are anticipated to mutually influence and reinforce each other. According to Concord Europe, a new comprehensive EU-Africa strategy must be shaped around the 10 core elements which are a prerequisite for a strategy that aims at building a real partnership. The strategy looks at civil society as a key factor for positive change, especially in light of the shrinking space that civil society faces both in Europe and Africa. The EU-Africa Partnership reaffirms the commitments to meet the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030 and implement the 2030 Agenda, representing key principles of leaving no one behind, the Paris Agreement and the Convention on Biodiversity. The Europe-Africa Partnership should commit to ensuring the protection and promotion, in particular, of sexual and reproductive health and rights and the human rights of disadvantaged groups. The first Africa-Europe Summit took place in Cairo on 3rd to 4th April 2000 under the support of the OAU and the EU. It was the first meeting at the continental level between the European and African leaders. Since the first gathering in Cairo 21 years ago, there has been a significant development between the two parties. Africa has witnessed the creation of the African Union, which offers a new continental framework for addressing African issues and has become a recognized voice for the continent and of its economic instruments. Meanwhile, the EU has grown in membership and scope, deepening its processes of integration and acquiring new responsibilities in the world. On a global scale, the partnership has increased understanding of vital interdependence and is determined to work together in the global arena on the key political challenges of our time, such as energy and climate change, migration, and other agenda issues. Osman Jatta, Eyeafrica News.